Marie Kondo started this revolution against um, piling things up. So, yung mga bagay na hindi natin ginagamit, sabi ni Marie Kondo, you have to ask yourself if it sparks joy. Or if it gives you joy, keep it. If it doesn't, you have to let go. Or maybe somebody else can keep it and make them happy. So, we have 3 goals. 1, something to keep for ourselves, something that really sparks joy in our closet. And then the next one would be for donation. And if we're not sure about the other one, then we can leave a basket just in case we want to get them back. It's like a just in case basket. So in my case, I was able to segregate this for my keep basket. Those pieces that have memories in it, and I kinda have a hard time letting go of them. So tip number 1, stay away from those that doesn't fit you anymore. So if you have anything that you think you're not able to use for the last 3 or 4 months, then it's time for you to let go of that stuff. That's because if you're not able to use them for 3 months, then what's the possibility that you'll be using them in the next coming months anyway? And just pick one item. No, that's too harsh. I don't think we could do that. But it's possible for others, but maybe not for me this time. So you have to pick something, or you have to pick 5 pieces that you would really like to keep. Let's start with this one, shall we? So this one, I had this since like college PNU days. So it's from Old Navy. And I don't think I'll be able to have the same one. And it's on trend right now. And it has a good fitting. It lasted me for more than 20 years. So I'd still keep it. It's pretty sturdy. So next one is this. This one is a lovely vintage. And it's knitted. I've worn this last month. So I better keep it. This one, it says off duty. I've worn this when I went on a backpacking alone in Chiang Mai, so I will keep it as well. We don't have to attach emotional feelings because these are just clothing. Again, we should put our emotions to people, not on things. Something that I have learned over the years, because these things cannot love us back. Only humans can love us back. These things, even if you keep them, they're not gonna be there for you. So don't deal with it. And I'm trying to start this because I'm also going to sell other items. Like, take a look at this jacket. It's a leather jacket that my husband gave me. I think it's very good for the winter. I'd still keep it. So this one, it's good for exercise. It's Under Armour. I will not keep it because I'm not really into this skirt exercise. So there you go. That's how. I'm really not good in editing, so I don't know how to make this fast. And so you can see me from beginning to end. But all I can say is I'm gonna be checking this pile of clothes, and then hopefully I'll be able to let go. So far, I only have these items for letting go. These items are like items that I've worn before, and some old curtains. But let's see. I think I can do better. So I have made one box for donation. I'm not trying to justify, but it's really a hard process for me. So anyway, I'm going to give you an update once I'm done with all this. So yeah, we have to let go. We have to sell, get some money out of this. And I was able to sell 2 pairs of shoes. 2 pairs. One ballet flat, one was Repetto, and one was Guess Stiletto. I was able to sell them and I was able to get around 500 baht. So you see, you can get your money's worth even if you have worn something, and as long as you don't throw them away, and make sure that in the event that you would be selling your items, make sure to keep your things clean so you can sell them on a higher value. Once it's secondhand, it's not gonna be like of a higher value though. So that's it, guys. Thank you for listening. And again, for our fellow OFW, remember that wherever we are, unless you are a permanent resident in the country where you stay at, excuse me, then you're gonna be staying there. But for most of us who are working overseas, I don't think I need a lot of things with us, because when we carry a lot of baggages, then it's a lot of excess baggages on us. And when we have a lot of excess baggages, then it will cost us more. You know, the moral cost of travel, it will really hit on us. So I hope I could get a lot of money out of this. And so I still have like a long way to go. Yeah, most of them. But for sure, I'm going to keep my wedding dress or in my wedding gown. So that's it. I don't know which item to let go. I have no idea, but I'm going to ask myself again, does this one spark joy? This one does, because I've used this for my final thesis defense. Yeah, I've used this for my thesis defense. So it's worth keeping. And this one, my brother gave this to me, and it's a maong that I can use. So I'll be keeping it. The rest, this one was a gift from my friend Andrea. So I'll keep it as well. But this one, I'm gonna let go of this and others. I realize I have a lot of suits it's because of my previous job. But I have to be able to let go. So I have more room for myself, and I will not be wasting a lot of time. But that's a good thing about owning minimal amount or minimal number, should I say, of clothing. It's not hard for you to decide each day. It will not waste your time. So first, you can save time. Second, you can save space. Third, there's no clutter. Fourth, you can save more money. And the next thing is, it's good for the environment, because if you don't own a lot of things, then you don't throw a lot of things. And if you don't keep on buying, then at least you're not part of the consumer who's into the fast fashion kind of thing. And it's good for the environment. Last time, I was able to experience swapping my clothes with a community doing the swapping in Tonglo. It's a park wherein we could get one, exchange for one. I was able to get about 15 pieces, but still, I was not able to let go of anything. I let go of 15, but in return, I was able to get 15. So it's still the same number. So I don't think that's good for me as of the moment. Now, I don't need to swap. There's no swapping first. I need to let go and do the Konmari. Konmari, guys, is good for us emotionally, physically, financially. The Konmari method will work. In Thailand, I'm dealing with a lot of concerns as a foreign worker. a lot of dramas. But I know with all the prayers, we can get through everything. So just like that, hopefully in one aspect, even in our closet, we'll be able to get it right? So anyway, that's it. Have a great evening, everyone, and thank you for listening.